He keeps on saying people are tribal. He has accused me of tribalism. When we were appointing PSs, I asked him, since I was a public servant for a long time, we need institutional memory. These PSs are civil servants. Much as they served Uhuru Kenyatta, they are career civil servants. Mr. President, why don't we retain several of them for continuity instead of bringing everybody who is new? He said, no. But there
were some PSs who were retained.
No, let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. That's where I am. He said, we'll get our own people. They will learn on the job. I said, Mr. President, we are new. Me and you, we have just come. If we have new ministers, we have new PSs. The country must continue. Why, please, from my people, from my community, the region, I have 5-6 people I would like you to retain. And for you, as you can retain what? He said, no, then we are, okay, he overruled me, I kept quiet. Then we worked on it, and we agreed on the list. And we got all new people, okay? And I went home.
All new people?
All new people, in agreement between me and him.
Okay.
I came here. At 7, the list had changed. From his community, he retained 5 PSs. From his community. He retained Belio Kipsang, he retained Julius Koril, he retained Kipto, he retained Kim Tai, and Dr. Tum. From my region, he retained one guy. I called Hinga. This is not fair. You have started shortchanging me right in the beginning of our government. He told me, Kama you want to be the appointing authority, my friend. You run for president, you can appoint the PSs you want. This is my government. Now, Ukwende, and he switched off the phone. That is, and when I hear him
talking... That was in 2022.
Yeah, 2022. That was the 2nd month in government. So when I hear him talking about tribalism, that regarding Gachagua is tribal. When you look at the way he reappointed PSs from his community and chased away all the other PSs from all the other communities, except his own community. When you look at the appointment of CEOs in parastatus, there are more than 60 from his community. And he talks about tribalism. You know, I've heard him saying, hatutaki ukabila. You know, hii Kenya ni yetu sisi wote. Sisi bana hatutaki ukabila. Munikubalie niunganishe wa Kenya wote. Hii Kenya ni yote sisi wote. Then more than 60 CEOs of parastatus are from his community.
Okay.
That is where I just realized things are not what I thought they would be. And when I tried to talk to him, he was very abusive. And I kept quiet because I didn't want to have a fight with him. I just, played along, and we just continued, And then along the way, he started purging people from my community. He wanted to get rid of the Commissioner General of KRI, Mr. Mburu. And I said, no, Mr. President, we agreed with you that 1 for 1. I mean, if you want to change Mburu because he was Uhuru's, you replace him with somebody else. So he said, okay, no problem, let him go, we will replace him. When the replacement came, he took me around, he gave it to somebody else from another region, and like that. And then we went to Earth Water, he sacked somebody called Engineer Thoita.
Okay.
Like that, we went to the sports fund, he removed somebody. With the time I realized that he had, in a very calculated manner, having a purge on my people. And I started now fighting back. And I would face him and say, Mr. President, these people from this region voted for you, 47%. You will not be president without their vote. They are asking me questions that I cannot answer. The issue of pending bills, 900 billion. People came to me to see me. And I saw him, I said, Mr. President, for us to improve circulation of money into the economy, why don't we make the payment of pending bills a priority? Sema hiyo watu ya Uhuru bwana. hiyo biashara walifanya kwa Uhuru, waende watafute Uhuru walipe. I said, my brother, that was a government that was legal. It was not an illegal government, even if it was headed by Uhuru Kenyatta. The liabilities of government under President Uhuru Kenyatta are our liabilities. Money that we have borrowed from foreigners, we are paying, even if it was borrowed Uhuru's time. Even this money that our people have worked on, he said, no, wacha tufanye mambo yetu bwana. And I just realized that the priority was to do new business so that people can have their cut. They didn't want to pay money for old business because they were not part of it. You know, those are some of the issues that started giving us problem and we went along.
And thanks for clarifying that, because people might wonder where exactly did the rain start beating. But I have to be the devil's advocate here, Your Excellency.